check out BigBadToyStore.com for this and other great toys. Ladies in the house, oh yeah, the ladies in the house, oh yeah, the ladies in the house, and they gonna reject me again. Oh, ladies in the house, oh yeah, ladies in the house, oh!
Hey, what's up, YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Robots in Disguise Warrior Class STRONGARM. So here we are, and there she is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here it is. You got a cool picture there of STRONGARM looking all strong army. Robots in Disguise, Transformers. Alt mode, her name, STRONGARM. On the back of the box, we have your obligatory product shots, as well as the instructions. 8 steps! Yay! And of course, if you have the app, you can scan the code, which unlocks stuff in the game that, as of this recording, is not out yet. But eventually, it will be out on the App Store and Android stuff, and I'm sure it will be completely epic, and I'll play it for like a week and then forget it exists. But hey! Fun times to be had by all. And that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have STRONGARM, the fembot of this series. And apparently this show is going to take place after Prime, so it will be in that same continuity, so I don't know if some Prime characters might make cameo appearances on the show, but who knows? I'm looking forward to it. Like I said before, I'm looking forward to the show. But here is STRONGARM in her vehicle mode, and as you can see, she is a police-type vehicle. She has the light bar right here with the red and blue, and a very basic color scheme. White, blue, a little bit of teal here for the lights, and black in the windshields. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What you see is what you get. They didn't paint in the rear windshield, unfortunately, but they didn't paint anything in the back. It's usually the case with these figures lately. They're always severely lacking in paint, but by now we should be used to it. But still, it's nice. It's a nice sized deluxe vehicle. It just feels nice and chunky in the hand, and I do quite like it. Nice Autobot symbol, tampoed right there, and yeah, not a whole lot going on, but. And some things could be picked out with paint. But, you know, it is what it is. You turn it over and, hey, there she is right there. But, yes, it rolls quite nicely, as rolling things should do. And, yeah, so for comparison, here she is with Steeljaw. So you can see how they look together. And you can see a bit longer than Steeljaw. So. See how they look together. But yeah, a nice, it's a nice sized deluxe vehicle. I really do like the size of her. And of course she does come with an accessory. She comes with her gun right here, which is actually very nicely molded. I really like this. Very, very cool design. And it does have a molded muzzle flash painted in blue, so apparently in her spare time she paintballs. Who knew? And of course, there is storage in vehicle mode. There is a port right there. You can just take it, plug it in, and there you go. She can drive around and paintball. Yay! And there are also posts on either side, so if you want to have a little more of a lower profile, you can plug it in sideways, and she can paintball. Yay! So, there you go. There you have that. So, nothing left to do but to get down to the transformation, shall we? So, as usual, you just take this off, put it off to the side. Transformation is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You just want to come right up front here, unplug this whole front grille section here, bring that down, untab it, already did it by itself. And you want to bring these panels up, and these tabs right here will tab into the slots right in there. So you just bring that up and tab that right into place, and bring that up and tab that right into place, just like that. You want to come to the sides here and untab these side panels, like that. Bring them up, and hey, everything's coming undone on me. Except the one thing I wanted to come undone. There we go. Bring that up like that, and you see here before everything came undone, this rear section right here just tabs in on either side right there. So just untab that. Move stuff out of the way. You're going to take these side portions right here. There's a little tab that goes under this hood. Just want to make sure you pull that out, clear that, and then bring it up. This is on a double hinge right here, so you just want to bring that up just like that. And angle it out, and bring it up just like that. Then you want to take the shoulder assembly right here. The pieces that these shoulders are attached to are actually they're hooked together, so they move in tandem. So you want to move this whole assembly. You'll see they'll move together. You want to move this whole assembly down. You'll see. Well, you'll see it better if I just bring these arms down already. There you go. Now you can see better. You can see you're going to bring this whole assembly down like that. You can see they move in tandem, just like that. So you want to bring that down like so, and then bring this chest piece up, and you see the 3 tabs right there will plug in right there in the chest, like so. And then you just rotate her at the waist 180. You separate the legs. They already did that for me. And you just flip the feet out, like so. Take this back section here, you just bring it up against her back. Bring these out like that. And there you go. I don't think we missed anything. And there you have it. There you have STRONGARM in her robot mode. Now, the package art does have her looking a lot more slender, a lot more sleek, and this figure definitely makes her look a lot bulkier. But still, it's not a bad figure. It's quite cool. Getting in closer on the head sculpt. Very nice head sculpt. And again, on the box art, she has a lot more white around her face, and here it's pretty much just all blue with the yellow crest. So again, kind of a severe lack of paint, but we should be used to it by now. Lots of nice silver paint on her face, though. And her eyes are painted nicely. So, I mean, all around it is a good head sculpt, but just missing a lot of the paint that it should have. But all around, though, very nice. And the blue is done in a nice metal flake finish, which I really do like. It has that little sparkle to it, that little sheen that I quite like. And here, of course, she has the sticker with the code that you will be able to scan with the app once that comes out to unlock stuff in the game. But yeah, overall, it's a pretty nice design, and I do quite dig it. Again, she's not as sleek and slender as on the package arts, but I guess considering what her alt mode is, that would be kind of hard to pull off. She would have to do some kind of serious mass shifting to really pull that off. But still, it's a pretty nice figure. Articulation-wise, her head is on a ball joint, so you get a little bit of wiggle room here. The shoulders are on a ball joint. She does have a lot of stuff on her shoulders, so sometimes things can bang into other things as you're trying to move it. They're also on this hinge right here, the transformation joint, so you can get a lot of outward movement. Unfortunately, it seems like this panel is supposed to lock in to keep these from flipping back up, but they don't really do that. If it doesn't lock in tight enough, and you can see you can just wiggle that whole assembly loose. Even when you hold it, if you hold it, for some reason it still manages to wiggle itself loose. It was doing it before. I'm holding it tight enough apparently, but yeah, that's the only thing that sucks, is that doesn't lock tight enough to really keep that assembly secure. So that's unfortunate. You also have movement right here. I mean, this is a transformation joint, but it can still be a point of articulation. She does have proper elbows. She does have rotation at the elbows. Right here, she does have a waist joint. The hips are on a ball joint. You do get a thigh swivel. 90 degrees of movement at the knee, and she can pivot her feet up and down. So, there you have that for articulation. Not the most posable thing in the world, but you can kind of get her to do what you want. And of course, you can hold her weapon like that, so she can pew pew, bang bang, and paintball to her heart's content. So, that's pretty cool. And if you don't want her holding it, there is still that port right back here, so you can take it and plug it in for storage, plug it in that way, or plug it in sideways so she looks like she's pooping paintballs at, I don't know, that's just, I'm sorry, that's rude. She's a lady, she's a lady. You can angle it like that. She got paintball up in the air, whatever, you know. So you have options. And it is nice that this, you see here, this piece right here that kind of hooks in does clear all this stuff that's around her hand. Thank God. Because I know that would have made people mad if you couldn't plug it in all the way. I mean, I'm sure this will make people mad anyway that she has all that stuff around her hands. But, hey, it is what it is, people. That's all I can tell you. It is what it is. But all around though, she's still a pretty neat figure. Now for comparison, here she is with Steeljaw. If I can get him to stand, which I can't. There you go. There she is with Steeljaw. And you can see a little bit taller at the head than Steeljaw. And here she is with some past fembots. And here she is with RC, or the past fembot. There was only one. Here she is with RC, the first edition RC. And the Beast Hunters version. You can see she's actually pretty much the same height as the Beast Hunters version of RC. And some more recent deluxes. Here she is with Bumblebee. You can see just a tad shorter than Bumblebee, which I guess she should be. And here she is with Starscream. You can see just a hair shorter than Starscream. So there you go. But yeah. All around though, it's a neat toy. I like her. I think she's pretty cool. I can't wait to see how she is on the show. Yeah, it's a neat design. It's simple. It's basic. It's obviously what Hasbro is going for. And like I said before, I don't really have a problem with it. I still think it's a pretty fun toy, all things considered. So if this appeals to you in any way, then by all means pick it up. If not, then you save some money. I'm a great salesman, aren't I? But I don't know. I can only speak for myself. I like him. I think she's pretty cool, so. I think that's pretty much it. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Robots in Disguise Warrior Class Strong Arm. And this is EmGo's saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Hey there, Strong Arm. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Hey, you're looking a little chunky there. You might want to hit the gym. Man, I could really go for a pizza bagel right about now. What the? No! No! Oh, okay. I take it back. It's all muscle. It's all muscle.